This lesson is based for Year 6 students, and this will be a one lesson to complete the task and one lesson for all the groups to present. So in this activity, the students will be put into groups and to come up with a song reflecting about their experience on a camp in Canberra. So the students will be told have to come up with a song and then a performance to accompany it. The song must reflect what they did on camp, where they visited, who they saw, and also something they learned while they were in the Australian capital. This activity was adapted from Song in a Minute in the week 6 tutorial in dance and drama. I thought it was a great activity and it grabbed my attention and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. And it allows students to be able to push themselves with an open-ended task, as well as other students who may not learn in the traditional sense, be able to push themselves further, and some of them might even come out of their shell with something a bit different and not so traditional in the classroom. So links to the Victorian curriculum. So this links to dance, drama, civics and citizenship, and also links into history and English, which is writing and language. So it covers a fair few topics in the Victorian curriculum, and a lot of these the students will have covered in the classroom as well beforehand, so they'll have a lot of prior knowledge to the task and information they can add into the task. So, hello Year 6s, how are we? So today's activity we're going to do a reflection on camp, and so this is going to have a bit of a dance and drama aspect to it, and it's going to be something a little different to what we normally do in the classroom. All right? So today's learning intention is that students are able to create a song about their Year 6 Canberra experience. The song will be a reflection of what you did while you were in Canberra. So who you saw, what you did, as well as anyone you may have seen and something that you learned. All right? So I will put you into groups and you will go away. You will have the lesson to plan your song and your performance. And then at the end of that, in our next lesson, we will present that to the class. Right? So our success criteria is the groups of students are able to have a song created as well as a performance that accompanies the song. The song and performance will have to work in partnership. The song also has to be a reflection of what you learned in Canberra or what you did in Canberra, who you saw, and these might both be good and bad. All right? Something else that we can have in our success criteria is that we collaborate well as groups. And during this task, we can self-assess us with the rubric I will show you on the next page. And you will, as a group, you will give peer feedback to each other, which will help you learn. So on the next page, I will show you the rubric we are following for this task. So our yellow is working towards standard, our blue is at standard, and our green is working above standard. I'm going to focus on the blue in this topic, and you can then work in your group with this rubric to create your song and your performance. All right, so working at standard, civics and citizenship would be you can identify key roles and responsibilities in Australia's democracy and the electoral process. The dance aspect is you can use your expressive skills, movement and facial expressions to represent dance ideas and communicate through dance. And the drama aspect is you can perform a drama by using your voice and movements to create characters, mood, and the atmosphere. So I've started working on something to show you something I've created by myself. It's a very small snippet, but this is something to get the ball rolling in your groups. So this is my first probably hour of camp, and I expect more from you in your group. All right. So mine goes. It was too early on Monday morning and we were getting on the bus. All the Year 6 students were making a fuss. I wanted to sit in the back row, but my teacher said no. I couldn't wait to see ScoMo. I waved goodbye to Mum and Dad. Mum looked a bit sad. We were on the road, only 10 hours to go. All right, so that is a small snippet of my reflection on the Year 6 camp. And believe it or not, these small actions, just these ones, They are dance because you're moving. I use facial expressions, expressive skills, and movements. So that's dance. And drama, my voice changed. It went up and down. So you don't have to get up and dance if you don't want to. You can. But I'm saying small movements are dance and drama as well. So if you want. So obviously, I'm by myself and not in a group. But as a group, you should also all be doing the same thing and all be in the same time. All right. So have a great go and enjoy your lesson.